What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the new map pack that got leaked today, and it's just this picture, but I hope you guys really enjoy it. And yeah, let's get started. So this picture was leaked on an Australian website, so that's why it says 3/5/2011. It's it is May 3rd, 2011. I don't know why it says 3/5/11, but it's 5/3/11 for people that don't know. So the map is called Escalation. So yeah, it comes with 5 maps again, 4 multiplayer and 1 zombie, which was expected because that's what they did the first map pack. And as far as I know, yeah, right there it says first on Xbox Live, so PS3 probably will get it June 5th or June 3rd. And yeah, that sucks. I don't know why Treyarch and Microsoft and Activision do that, but I think it's rigged. Anyway, the 4 maps for multiplayer are called Zoo, Convoy, Hotel, and Stockpile. Now, these are the only pictures I have besides Hotel. I have, I think, 3 or 4 more for Hotel. I have the UAV and some loading screens and stuff. But, yeah. The first map is Zoo, and I think that's probably going to be played inside of a zoo, obviously. And I'm not sure if there's any animals, but there seems to be a caution sign with a tiger right there. So that might mean there's animals in the zoo. I don't know if you'd be able to go in their cages or you're running around like in stadium. Like with the ice rink, you can't even go back there. But anyway, let's move on to the next one, which would be Hotel. Now, from this, there's a couple of interesting things. First off, there is a rope he's swinging on. Now, I don't know if that's a picture that they just put in there from the game or story or something, because I'm almost positive you can't stand like that in multiplayer. But there is a rope right here, and I know they added zip lines in the last map pack, so maybe there's ropes that you can swing on like Donkey Kong. I don't know. Anyway, in the picture you can see there's people in the hotel. I don't know if they're going to be people laying around like they have on Nuketown with the dummies, and they'll just have dead people. But there's 3 people. That might be a person over here. But that looks like a bathtub. I don't know why there'd be a bathtub there, but there's stairs right there. This is a bar. You can see the stools right there and the wine back there. The dead guy right there. And the next one is Convoy. Now there are 2 semi-trucks. They look like just the engines though. And this is either an airport because it says airport right here. I don't know if you guys can read that or not. Hopefully you can. It says airport, and then I think it says Crystal City. And that looks like a highway ramp exit thing. So yeah. And you'll notice also, I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys this earlier, but it says seize the, and then they mark something off, and then it just says the map. So it'd say seize the zoo, take the hotel, secure the convoy, raid the stockpile, and survive Call of the Dead. Yeah. Anyway, let's look at this picture. It has an airplane right there, so it's either going to be the entrance or an airport of some sort, kind of like Terminal. I loved Terminal. Or it could be just like a part of a highway you're playing on, and there's cars driving by and such like that. No one knows for sure because they haven't announced it officially yet. This was all leaked. So the next one is Stockpile. Now, there's not really too much to cover on the last 2 because this one's just a hand and this guy's just standing in this place. But nevertheless, we'll talk about it anyway. Now, the only thing I noticed different in the whole atmosphere of this picture is he looks to be wearing a ski mask. It doesn't look like face paint. It looks like a ski mask. So this is obviously going to be a snow level. That looks like it's going to be during the summertime. This looks like it's going to be more of an indoor map with like a pool on the outside. Trust me, I sell the UAV and stuff. I'll show you guys later. And the new zombie map, I still hope it's going to be either Quarantine, but it's called Survive, so I hope it's going to be on firing range, because there's some rumors going around that that's going to be it, and there's actually zombie stuff there. If you look hard enough, you can watch other videos about it and such, but it's just a blood hand, and I can't really talk about much anymore. So that's the overview of it, and I'll now go into the hotel pictures. So the first one we have is the UAV of it. This is unofficial, and see, this was already in the PC version of the game. The map is in there, but you can't load it. I've tried. Too bad. I would give you guys gameplay. That'd be awesome. But anyway, there's a pool right here, and it looks like there's two pool shacks, pool houses, what you'd call them. And this looks like it's all indoors, and the green could be on upper level, and there'd be stairs here, but it looks like they're just doors. There's a door right here, a door right here, a door right here. You can kind of make out the doors. These, I'm not sure what these are, these three squares. They could be pillars, or someone had a good idea, and it was rumored, I think, there might be elevators. And hotels, obviously, most of them have elevators. So that'd be really cool if they had elevators in the game. And yeah, I can't wait to see what that's going to be about. So we'll go to the next picture, which is one of the voting icons. So when you click vote for this map or vote to skip, this would be one of the little buttons you'd click and vote on. And there's not really much you can see. I have a bigger picture, and I'll talk more about that. So now that's the black and white one. Before you click on it, it turns colored when you click on it, and it's basically the same picture. Now this is the one that's bigger, and it has better quality, so we'll talk about this one. Okay, there seems to be pool area right here and right here, and one of those shacks. This is probably another pool house with tables and such. It looks like a hotel out on the beach. There's palm trees, and it looks like there's a city in the background. So yeah, I'm not sure where any of these take place. If you guys have any ideas or thoughts about the maps, you can leave them in the description. But yeah, we'll move on to the next one. The next one is when you click on a map to vote. I don't know if you guys know it or not, or if you've paid attention or not, but when you click on a map that you voted on, or when the map vote locks in, it shows a faded picture in the background with like the classified thing, and this is the background. So it was in the game, and it was probably scrapped, and they worked on it and finished it like they did with Kowloon. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Please leave your thoughts and comments in the description, or in the comments below. I don't know why I said the description. I'm the only one that can edit that. And look forward to May 3rd, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.